Okay, so Hillary famously, when she was First Lady, went to China and said, I think women's rights are human rights, right? And one of her greatest moments as First Lady, she points to it often. Is feminism something that goes beyond our borders?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It is totally beyond borders. And that Hillary went was a great triumph because no one wanted her to go, if you'll remember. I mean, she went against the will of practically everybody. And the fact that she stood there and said, women's rights are human rights, coalesced what was already a global movement. But it was that kind of moment in time.
But then why aren't the way women are treated in the Muslim world considered more of a feminist cause?
But it is. Are you kidding me? Of course it is. And the women in those countries consider it a feminist cause. There are women there risking their lives every day. I mean, all monotheism is a problem.
Yes, but not quite as much.
It depends. If Islam being attached to the government is the problem. I mean, if you have a theocracy, it's a problem.
Sure. But
where we have Christian theocracies, it's a problem.
But 40 countries have Sharia law. And under Sharia law, I mean, women's testimony in court is worth half as much. A man can get divorced by just saying, I divorce thee in front of a judge. A woman can't. A woman's property is not really her property. It goes to the man. I mean, not to mention female genital mutilation and honor killings.
And people are trying then, I mean, I can't handle any monotheism, okay? So I'm not here to...
I can't either.
No, okay. But people are trying to take, I mean, a lot of feminists in the Islamic world are taking
it's a dangerous thing to be.
Are taking Muhammad's words and pointing out that, his first wife was a real estate agent who was smarter than him and richer than him, and he reformed law for
real estate agent?
On inheritance, yes. I mean,
really? For what, century 7?
No. But in his day, he was a reformer on a lot of issues for women, and now it's a whole other story.
But I'll look it up.
No, really.
Okay.
Yeah, right. But listen, only you could get me to defend any monotheism. I can't believe I'm saying
not asking you to defend.
Because,
I'm just saying for the people who were for the civil rights movement in the 60s and against apartheid in the 80s, it would seem Sharia law in 40 countries should be the cause of...
It is.
Okay, great.
It is, and including for the women in those countries.
It's all for those women. That's who we're sticking up for. All right. Thank you, Gloria Steinem. Great good luck with the book.